Hello, my name is Creelien and welcome back to my Mass Effect playthrough. And finally we can go to Feros. After all the assignments done. This planet was previously a Protean planet, and this city was built by the Proteans. And I don't know if I had brought Liara with me, if she had any extra lines for the Thorian and in general to Feros. But since it was a heavily gas mission, I brought this
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And I like the music here as well.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
Our main guy.
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Hostile spotted.
Get guys quickly here. I have all my weapons and squad-mate weapons with anti-synthetic ammo. Or no, I thought I already changed that. Now I have. But for the Thorian we need the shredder rounds later on, because those are organic enemies. I try not to use the cryo ammo because weapons overheat faster if you use them. And these bastards again. And even though I had combat optics equipped, they still sometimes manage to jam the radar. By the way, the Feros part is a 3 parts video. And this is part 1 where we talk to the people of Zeus Hope and do their assignments. And that's where this part is gonna end, and in the next part we gonna go actually for the Geth mission. And after we finish with the Geth, part 3 is about returning to Zeus Hope and finishing off the Thorian.
The Geth are mounting another.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
You're a bit rude, aren't you?
Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out!
I had to check if there is like a desk lamp made looking like a Geth.
Take cover!
each other. And even though he was hacked, he attacked. I mean, charged at me, and that's it.
All targets down.
Missed that one. They die very quick here.
We should update Vidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
And so we're gonna update Vidan on the situation and take on all the assignments Zeus Hope can give us.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
Not really.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Hard, lol.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food,
And those are
water,
the
and
assignments.
power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter
Which we have to
coordinate
destroy.
attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please
And
speak
we
with
will.
him.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth.
Why would they?
But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything I've experienced before.
Because you are already under the effects of a
The
torrent.
Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
That's a lot of people to die.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't
And of
find
course
it.
you didn't
I
find
wonder
it.
if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of
Except
value.
the Torian.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind.
And
She
he's
just
voiced
needs
by
to
Dinos
relax
V.
and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all
The
bad,
planet
though.
for me
When the
feels
Geth are
like
gone,
if
we'll have a chance to
Coruscant in
create
Star
something
Wars
even
had
more
been
spectacular
destroyed.
than before.
What happened to your wife?
Or
The
something.
constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
And this is what
Please do what you
all
can to stop the
the
attacks.
colonists do when you ask about the colony. Talk to Fidan.
You're the one who repelled that last wave.
I am that
They'll be
one.
back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid meat. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan.
You tell
He is our
me.
leader.
Why should I speak to Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have a ship. I could bring
Yeah,
in
I
supplies
could.
from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat Tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost
Small
Ledra.
name.
Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat Tu is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony.
This
But
Salarian
once I was here,
is
I
no
decided to stay on.
interesting character.
The colony life grows on you after a while.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts, though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
Not very convincing.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Fidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
But you have no upgrade.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this
She's
generator,
voiced by
though.
Femshep.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't.
You know, the way they behave can
What do you
be
know about
also
this planet?
a base
I'm
for a
not
plot
the
for
one
a
to
horror
ask
movie.
about that. Ask Fidam or one of the others.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidam. It's his responsibility. He
Yes,
knows the
always
colony
speak to
best.
Fidam.
I have to go.
I wish you...
And so I checked the map and found out that yes, there is actually another place here where I can find those things. So the water supply, the wear meat, the get transmitter, the water shortage. I think that's 4.
Oh god!
Think we
You
got him,
think?
Commander.
There will be more down here.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as
Obviously.
well.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
And I got the variants here. And the orange problem is solved. And here I completely forgot that this wreckage behind me is where the fusion cells are. Not this one, the other one. Problem solved.
There! That did it! The system is active.
And here's our crazy guy.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one.
He's actually one of those who's fighting
What's
it.
the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me?
Oh no, one can help him now.
No one can help me
But
now.
only after the Dorian is killed.
I'd rather die fighting.
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Heads up.
I won't do it. I won't.
And here I check that which assignment is done and which is not.
I can't. I won't do it.
And I didn't remember where the... What the hell is that? Not the power supply, the... the thing that's needed from the wreckage. And this is it. This transmitter is. And I had to realize that these Krogans are much harder to died here. Oh, cat transmitter. The power cells, that's what I needed. It would have been easier if the map has marked it where they are. Not like just try to look for them style. So I was walking around aimlessly, trying to figure out what to do. And it is it. Now all the assignments are done, so we can go back to Zeus Hope. Back at Zeus, so we are gonna talk to the colonists, tell them that everything is okay, all the assignments are done. And we finally gonna proceed towards the Exogeny Tower. Let's talk to the colonist who's the further from us, which is the water lady.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and
Now
running
to
in no
what I
time.
meet guy.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things?
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Thank you.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander.
You are.
You're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels.
He is?
Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's
No
very
shit.
sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk
the
about
strange behavior.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
Horrors.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
And this is the end of the part 1 of the Feros mission, the first video of the Feros mission out of 3. See you next time.